Hi guys, welcome back again. So today I'm going to tell you how can you create a off canvas mobile menu for your WordPress website. So let's begin. So you need to make sure you have Elementor Pro plugin. So we are using the Elementor Pro plugin. So just go to Elementor section here, then click on pop-up. So I will open it in a new tab. Here it is. And here I will click on add new pop-up, and then here I will name it off canvas. Then I will click on create template. So now I will show you step by step. So I will not do it quickly, so it will take a time. And then I will just close this button here, and then here I will click on plus icon and then flex box. Then I will choose this container here. And now let me show you how can we create a off canvas tab. So just go to here settings. Let me go to the settings here, and from here just click on here settings, pop-up settings, and here make the width 300. So now you can see, and here make it fit to screen. So now you can see it top, center, and bottom. And let's move it on the right side here. So now you can see it on the right side here. And if you want to show it bottom, center, so it's totally up to you. And the entrance animation, let me make it slide in right, and here let me make it slide out right. Okay, then the animation duration, let me make it 0.5, so you will get it slowly. What does it mean by animation? Each and everything. And now let me go to the style tab here, and here let me make the background type. You can see here is the background, and let me make it little bit like this color here. So I think it looks quite good with it. And now let me go to the go to settings here, and top bottom everything is set, general settings, preview, and each and everything. Now let me click on here plus icon, and then here I will drag and drop the heading here. So now you can see the heading, and I will make it white, and then I will name it my menu, for example. And here let me go to the style tab here, and here let me make the family Helvetica, and here let me make the size here 20 22. It looks quite good. And the transform, let me make it in uppercase, and let me give it a line height here. I think 40 is quite good, and it looks quite good. Okay, sorry for that. Now I think it's looking quite good. And let me, if you want to make it center, so you can make it center. So I think it's looking quite good here. And let me go back to widget section here again, and let me search for menu. And here you can see WordPress menu. Let me drag and drop it here. So now you can see we have the WordPress menu here. So sorry for that. Let me just redo it, and let me insert a container here. Now it looks quite good. And let me insert a menu here. And now you can see we have the menu here. And let me go back to the style tab here, and let me make it here white, or let me make it something like dark here. You can see now here it is. And let me change the color of text here. Let me make it something like this. Okay, so now let me go back to the content section here. Underline, I will make it none. Here you can see it looks quite good. And let me go to the style tab here, typography, and let me make the size little bit bigger. Yeah, 18 is quite good. Let me go to the content here and let me make the horizontal into vertical. So what does it mean by vertical here? So let me show you. Let me make it horizontal again. So now let me go to the style tab here and let me make the size bigger so you can see. Here it is. It's looking quite, yeah. And let me make it like this. So now you can see it's horizontal. If we make it vertical, so it will appear like this. Okay. So now let me go back to style tab here, active, over horizontal padding, vertical padding. Let me give it a little bit horizontal padding from here. I think 20 is quite good here. In the vertical padding, let me make it 20 as well. Space between, I think it's looking quite good now. And let me go back again here. And here, let me insert a divider here. So now let me insert a divider here. So now you can see the divider is solid, and let me make the color something like this. And let me go back here and let me insert here dashed. So now it's looking quite good. And let me go back to the widget section here and let me search for social icons. Here it is, and we can insert our social icons here. I will go to style tab, official color, I will make it custom. The primary color, I will make it white, and the secondary color, let me, sorry for that, let me make it like this, and let me make this one here transparent, and let me make the primary color transparent and the secondary color just make it white. So here you can see it's looking quite good. So now if you want to insert an image here, for example, in this section here, so you can insert an image. For example, let me choose an image from here. So for example, this image here. So now you can see here it is. So it's looking quite good now. And let me, so if you want to insert your logo here, for example, let me search for logo, and you can just drag and drop the logo here instead of this one. If you want to change the site logo, it's totally up to you. For example, let me change the site logo from here. Let me make it white. Let me search for the white logo here. So you can see here is the white logo. I can insert it here. And now I will click on save changes. I will go back here. I will just go back here. Let me go back here. So now you can see here it is. And if you want to remove this my menu, so you can remove it from here and just give it a margin from little bit top like 30. So it looks quite good now. And then click on publish. So add conditions, do nothing, just click save and close. And now just go to your templates. Let me visit my website, and here let me click on header here, and I will go to the edit with Elementor section here. Now, so now let me go to the mobile section here. So now you can see we have our menu here. So let me just change the site logo from here. Let me go back here and let me insert an image here. So for example, let me go back here and let me delete this one here, and let me change my site logo from here. So because we have a white background, so let me choose the black one again. So let me check the black. So here it is. Let me select it here again and let me click on save changes. Let me go back and here you can see my black logo here now. And let me insert a logo here. So I will search for an image here, the white image, white logo. I will go back here and I will insert this image here. And let me go to this style. Let me give it a width of 50. I think it looks quite good. Let me give it a margin from here. Let me make it 30. So now it's looking quite good. Let me go to the style here, just make it center and just click on publish, just click on save and close. So now let me refresh this again here, and because we have updated this section, so that's why we need to update this as well. And now let me go to the mobile layout. Here it is, and you can see our menu looks like simple, and I just want to search for here icon, and I will insert an icon here. And I will remove this section from here. Let me delete this section, and here I will search for bars. So you can see we have different bars. So let me search for menu bar. So it's not appearing. Let me search for bar here. So here it is, and let me make the size little bit like, yeah, I think 20. Let me make it 30. It's looking good. Let me make it right. And let me click on here. Let me make it at the end. So now you can see it's now here. And let me go back to this section here again. Content, and here, just click on this section, dynamic tags. And here, search for pop-up. So here it is. And here, search for off canvas. So now you can see here is our off canvas. Just click on it and just click on publish. When you click on here now, so let me go back again here. Let me visit my site. So let me show you here. So this is our desktop header. Let me click on inspect. If you click on here, so now you can see we have our beautiful menu here. So just click on here. When you click on here, so you can see the menu here. So now you can see it's appearing like this. So it's not looking good. Let me go back here and let me click on here. Let me just click on here, the drop down menu. Let me go to the main menu here. Let me just click on here. Let me go to the content here. Breakpoint, let me make it none. And let me click on publish, save and close. And let me just refresh this here. And now let me click on my menu here. So now you can see I have just turned off the breakpoint. So now you can see it's looking quite good. So let me just move it here. So you can see here it is. Here it is. So now you can see we have the exit button. It's not looking quite good. Let me make changes in the exit button. Let me click on here settings here. And here you can see the close button. Just go to the style and just go to the close button, and let me make the size little bit bigger, 20. And let me make the color white. So now you can see the exit button color. Just save and close. Just go back here again. So now let me click on here again. So now you can see we have this close button and we have the off canvas here, and our social icons, the picture, and our menu. So that's how you can create the off canvas menu. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video.